regarding this now. Regarding any the ads and so on. Now.
Ahsan Allah ilaykum. There's someone who's saying, Sheikh, can you give an advice directly to my son who is currently falling behind in his hifz because he is obsessed with gaming? Barakallahu feekum.
Naam, gaming is allowed as long as it does not consume so much of your time. So if your son is listening to this, barakallahu feek. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevate your status. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you that which occupies you in what benefits you instead of wasting time. My advice to the youth is play. What? Play? Naam, play. Have fun when you need to have fun. But 1 hour. Huh? Half an hour. 1 hour and a half, 2 hours tops. طيب, one day where you play 3-4 hours. But the rest, la. You want to be a man, huh? You don't want to be خلاص, lost. Yeah, let me tell you something. You play so many games, you grow up, you want to get married, you cannot handle it anymore, and you cannot get married. Why? Because you have so much studying to do. Or even after you graduated, you don't have something beneficial that you know. But what do you do now? You continue playing more games? When are you going to get married? You need to get married. When are you going to have a family? How are you going to achieve all of this? By playing games? But what is your wife is going to think about you in the future? What is your parents are going to think about you? What if you have children? What are they going to think about you if you are neglecting them and just playing games and games and games and games? La. Look, you need to have time where you do beneficial things. You memorize the Quran. Look, and I'm telling you now, the son of the dear brother that loves you so much that he asked about that which is most beneficial to you. You need time for the Quran. 20 minutes, half an hour for the Quran. 20 minutes, half an hour for the Hadith. You must. After you finish these, now you need half an hour or an hour seeking ilm. That's just 2 hours a day, right? Right. You need to learn that which is beneficial to you. And you need to be dutiful to your father and your mother. If they need you, you do what they need before what? Before playing games. Because if you don't do that, games will harm you. You'll get angry at games. You get angry at your friends. They won't be your friends anymore. You're going to, back in the day I used to enjoy them. Now I don't enjoy them anymore. Why? Because you're neglecting. Aywa. Not to mention your salah. If games make you neglect your salah, then they are haram. They are forbidden. It's not allowed. If you used to memorize the Quran and now you don't memorize the Quran anymore because of the games, this is haram. Sadd an sabilillah. So dedicate, look, schedule yourself. You want to be successful? I'm talking to you even if you are young, even if you are 13 and 12. You want to be successful? Schedule your time. Have this time for this time for this, even time for sports, time for activity, time for your family. You must. I'm not good with this. Talk to your father. Go to your father and mother. You say, Mom, Dad, I want you to put for me a schedule. This time for the family, this time for the Quran, this time, and then you dedicate a time for games. Once you do that, you'll enjoy it even more. You will enjoy it even more. You'll always what you say, the hour for playing games is gonna come. Because now you're what? It's in moderation. You're taking it in moderation. So now it's actually so much more enjoyable for you because you did not do something excessively. You eat chocolate so much excessively, your teeth are gonna hurt. Your tummy is gonna hurt. You feel tired of it, right? You play games so much, it's gonna ruin you. So dedicate a certain time for it, barakallahu feek, so that it becomes even more fun. And also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you barakah as well, even in what you enjoy. But if you're not going to moderate and have it moderately, the barakah will be taken out. It becomes just fighting with your friends and I'm not going to play with them anymore. They're not going to play with me anymore. I keep on losing. This is not fun anymore.